I'm Dan Russo with Red Hat, and I want to explain data sovereignty in a very simple example, which is my record player example. So imagine you have a very rare, very valuable record of your favorite songs. Now this record is kind of like your company's data. Now you have a turntable in each room of your house, and each room has different rules for how music can be played. For example, your living room, the music has to be played through these big vintage floor speakers. When you go to your bedroom, your record can only be listened to through headphones so that you don't wake up the rest of the house. These different rules are very much like data sovereignty laws. So different countries and regions have their own specific requirements for how information must be handled. The problem is, some services might say, just give us your record and we'll play it for you from our central radio tower, and it'll broadcast to any room you want. The problem with this is it breaks all of your rules for your house. So the sound isn't coming from the proper speakers in the living room, definitely not contained within headphones in your bedroom. The Red Hat portfolio of products, including OpenShift on the other hand, is like getting a professional high fidelity turntable in a box. This turntable is portable, so it's not moving the record around to different turntables. It's about having a single trusted system that you can set up anywhere to play your music perfectly according to local rules. So you can easily take your turntable to whichever room that you're in. So in the living room, you connect the turntable to those vintage speakers that you love. You're using consistent, high quality player, and it's fully compliant with those living room rules. When you go to your bedroom, you plug your headphones directly into that turntable, and your system's gonna play your vinyl that follows the bedroom rules. The turntable is like Red Hat, the portable, consistent part. It gives you the power to keep your data safe and play your record, manage your data as it were, perfectly while adapting to the rules for any room that you're in. I hope this helps explain why data sovereignty is so important. Click below to learn more about preserving your digital independence.